Hey guys, Bleanders here, and since yesterday afternoon was NASCAR's Clash at Daytona and Daytona 500 qualifying, today I'm going to be telling you guys the results from this year's Clash and the starting lineup for this year's Daytona 500. So in yesterday's Busch Clash, Ryan Newman started on the pole with Brad Keselowski starting alongside him in second. And after a wreck-filled 75 laps with 3 overtime attempts towards the end, Erik Jones went on to win the Clash. Second was Austin Dillon, third was Clint Bowyer, fourth was Kyle Larson, fifth was Ryan Newman, sixth was Denny Hamlin, seventh was Chase Elliott, eighth was Ryan Blaney, ninth was Joey Logano, 10th was Aric Almirola, 11th was Jimmie Johnson, 12th was Kurt Busch, 13th was Kevin Harvick, 14th was William Byron, 15th was Alex Bowman, 16th was Martin Truex Jr., 17th was Brad Keselowski, and 18th was Kyle Busch. And then for the starting lineup for this year's Daytona 500, starting on the front row on the pole is going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr., starting alongside him in second is going to be Alex Bowman, and as of yesterday, third is going to be Chase Elliott, fourth is going to be Jimmie Johnson, fifth is going to be Denny Hamlin, sixth is going to be Kyle Busch, seventh is going to be Aric Almirola, eighth is going to be William Byron, ninth is going to be Christopher Bell, 10th is going to be Erik Jones, 11th is going to be Joey Logano, 12th is going to be Kevin Harvick, 13th is going to be Clint Bowyer, 14th is going to be Cole Custer, 15th is going to be Ryan Newman, 16th is going to be Matt DiBenedetto, 17th is going to be Ryan Preece, 18th is going to be Tyler Reddick, 19th is going to be Chris Buescher, 20th is going to be Kyle Larson, 21st is going to be Martin Truex Jr., 22nd is going to be Kurt Busch, 23rd is going to be Brad Keselowski, 24th is going to be Michael McDowell, 25th is going to be John Hunter Nemechek, 26th is going to be David Reagan, 27th is going to be Ryan Blaney, 28th is going to be Ross Chastain, 29th is going to be Austin Dillon, 30th is going to be Ty Dillon, 31st is going to be Justin Haley, which he was one out of the 2 go-or-go-home drivers that guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 based off his qualifying time yesterday. 32nd is going to be Darrell Wallace Jr., 33rd is going to be Brendan Gaughan, which he was the other go-or-go-home driver that guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 based off his qualifying time yesterday. 34th is going to be Reed Sorensen, which he hasn't guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 as of now. 35th is going to be Timmy Hill, which he also hasn't guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 as of now. 36th is going to be Daniel Suarez, which he also hasn't guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 as of now. 37th is going to be Corey LaJoie. 38th is going to be Quinn Houff. 39th is going to be J.J. Yeley, which he also hasn't guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 as of now. 40th is going to be Brennan Poole. 41st is going to be Chad Fincham, which he also hasn't guaranteed himself a spot into this year's Daytona 500 as of now. 42nd is going to be Joey Gase, and 43rd is going to be B.J. McLeod. Now, just like in years past, this isn't the official starting lineup for the Daytona 500 because this Thursday, just like in years before, there's going to be 2 60-lap dual races for drivers from third on back in the lineup to try to advance their position in the starting lineup for the Daytona 500, which on Thursday, the first dual race is going to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and then the second dual race is going to start at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to put down in the comments below if this upcoming Sunday you guys are going to be watching this year's Daytona 500, which driver or drivers you guys are going to be rooting for. For me, like I've been doing the past few years, I'm once again going to be rooting for Chase Elliott, which this year, just like in years prior, he's once again going to be driving the number 9 Napa Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video or later.